this is a one rounder. We've got man like SBE and Dazzy Talks.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. That's good.
See. Obviously, I'm very familiar with SBE. I know exactly what he does and everything. So salute. It's good to see him on NLC. I'm not familiar with Dazzy Talks, but you see his composure, yeah. See his body language is telling me like he's coming to smoke something, and I'm that calmness,
He's calm.
that
He's calm.
demeanor is making me
Yeah,
intrigued. Still,
he's
that
calm.
demeanor is making me very intrigued. How we feeling?
Come
How
to
we
play
feeling?
games. We don't come to play games. We don't come.
So what are you saying? Are you obviously? I'm guessing you're very familiar with battle rap.
Yeah, I'm familiar. I've watched a few battles over the years. I've seen some American battles, seen some British battles. And yeah, I feel like I can shell it on the 29th. I'm ready for it. I'm ready.
So how familiar are you with SBE?
I've checked a few of his battles. I've checked a few of them. So yeah, I'm happy with my opponent. Happy, ready to get into it.
Let me ask you this, because obviously you knew as well, yeah. And I always ask this question to when I see newcomers and new battlers, like, who's your favorite battler? Because that kind of might give me an inkling on how your style may be, you know. So who's your favorite battler?
You know what's crazy? I can't pick between two. I'm stuck between two people.
Give me two. Give me both.
And it's crazy because I watched the battle between these two people, and even then I was still stuck. So it was between Georgie Roots and Moke.
Okay.
Georgie Roots and Moke.
And who did you give that battle to?
I gave it to Georgie only because in the third round, Moke wasn't as direct as I would have wanted him to be. But yeah, gave it to Georgie.
Okay. So that alone, you liking those guys, it tells me you like Penn. Like, you know.
Yes. I got punchlines. Don't think because I'm a newcomer that I don't know what I'm doing. I have an idea.
Okay.
Look, Georgie appreciates it, man. Look, my guy. Like, see, you already you gassed him up. There you go. And your first battle's on the same card as him. Imagine that.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
Crazy.
That's dope. SB, how do you feel about battling Dazzy? Your No Lose Chat debut as well. So how are we feeling about that?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm excited as fuck. I'm gonna keep it a book with you. So I just can't wait to get over there and do what I do. I've literally been, I'm not gonna lie, I've been on a kind of a tear over here. Anybody who's been put towards me, if I don't get the win, there's a strong argument for it. You've seen it happen in the past as well. So I can't wait to go over and show you what I do best. I respect it, Dazzy. I know this is your first battle. I know you're excited as fuck, but this isn't gonna be one of those what we're looking for, lower tier battlers. You're getting one of the best artists produced in the last 5 years. So I'm telling you now, please, just for my sake.
That's a big
statement. Just for my
talk your shit.
I'm gonna talk my shit because you look back at it. I took 3 years off and I went from what people would know, but nobody would look at the people that they come to watch battle. Simply put, Dazzy, I don't want you wasting my time when I go over there, man. That's just me being nice about it.
Say no more. No time wasted. But I hope you like that talk.
You can ask Gomo, you can ask Gaspov, you can ask Odin Cash, you can ask anybody who I've battled in the last year. I talk my shit and I back it up 100%. Okay. I know you've seen them battles and you can watch it back. I don't talk the talk. And you can even look back when I'm boxing. If I say I'm going to hit you, I'm going to put you down. I'm going to hit you, I'm going to put you down. And if I say in battles, I'm going to give you one of the worst battles you'll ever have in your life. You don't know what you're going to go for. You don't know what you're going to have against me. You're going to get that.
But this is where I know, because obviously I like the confidence and you're supposed to be, but I want to know, how do you feel about prepping for someone that you don't know what he's going to come with? Is his first time?
Most of my battles have been like that since I've come back. My first battle back after a 3-year layoff, I never seen this guy battle before. I didn't know what the fuck he was going to come with. So went and did the business. Same with even my most recent one, Odin Cash. He's only had 2 battles. Not much to go off by then. Still went in there. Got battled in like a contender, barred in like a contender, the whole lot. You get what I mean? So for me, it's not like I don't care if they have 100 battles or they have one battle. At the end of the day, if you can't write, if you're not able to structure something based on what they have out there, that's a you problem. As I said there, he might not have battles up there, but he still has content. That's still shit to go off. And based off this, the way he talks, the way he's gonna act today, that's more basis for me. Yeah, literally, River said there. Listen, if you're not confident in yourself, you're not gonna get nowhere in life. You get me? And I see what he's bringing there. That cool calm collective shit. That's stuff that I can read off straight away. Like, it's, to be honest, I take up what I see and what's out there. I couldn't care battle wise because, like, the last few battles I've had, nothing there, and I still go out and kill it.
It's your first time on. Where are you from, Dazzy? By the way,
I'm currently in Birmingham. I live in Kent.
Okay. Is your first time on NLC, both of you? How familiar are you guys with the league itself?
I'm quite familiar. I watched a few battles.
Mm-hmm.
I've been following NLC since the first Era versus Era card back in late 2021, summer 2021, around that. So I'd say I'm more familiar than most on this side of the pond.
So okay. You know what the crowd lacks and all of that. All right. Cool. And I'm sure you're going to be yourself. I'm looking forward to this. Again, obviously, it's not the first time I do a face off with SBE. He's always confident. We've been here before. Yeah. We've been here before. I'm not surprised, but I'm intrigued with Dazzy's calmness and
me
demeanor.
too. I want to know, Dazzy.
Yeah.
Why do you? Because obviously you've took this battle, obviously because you think you can win it. But why do you think that you'll be able to beat SB?
Because I've seen his battles. I've seen what he comes with. Don't get me wrong. He's a good opponent. He's hard, but I feel like I got what it takes. And the angle I'm gonna come with, I reckon that I don't think he'll see it. I don't think he'll be expecting it because it's my first battle. Yes, I'm a YouTuber. Yes, I don't normally do this, but it doesn't mean that I can't come with heat, can't come with the punchlines, can't come with the things that I'm ready to present on the day.
So you're a YouTuber. Teach me now. Like, I'm trying to do this, fam. I'm trying to be like you, fam. You get Teach me, fam. You get me? I'm
some pointers.
Yeah, fam. We can trade a couple pointers here. You get me? I was just about actually to say, like, do you talk to anyone that's battled before? Like, and I always feel like sometimes it's important to, obviously maybe after the first battle or whatever, but some people be like, yo, like, I'm about to battle. Is there anyone that hears your material before, or you just confident with your thing and you just that's how you're pulling up?
I feel it being my first time, I'm not going to be reckless with it. If I'm coming in to win, I'm coming in to win. So there are people that I speak to and I say, is this all right? I'll be like, do you understand this? Because if the people in the room aren't getting your bars and bars are flying over the people's heads, if they're flying over the people's heads that you're surrounded by, it's definitely going to fly over the people that are in the room, if that makes sense. So I feel like there's a few people that need to hear my material.
It depends, though. It depends if or who's listening to it, because the people that are in the room are people that their ear is trained for battle rap, and the people who you may be showing, their ear might not be trained for battle rap. Where there's certain things that are way played out in battle rap that as soon as someone hears, we switch off and put a negative connotation to. Like, if we hit a defeat bar, we're like, Jesus Christ, we can't be hearing defeat bars in 2023. Now, if you talk to someone who's not from our scene or might not even know that, and they might not even tell you nothing about that bar. So, and that's the difference, you know. So, but I also feel like have fun, be yourself in it, like, and I feel like you. I feel like you. I'm very looking forward to what you do. Still, I'm very looking forward to you.
You'll see. You will see. I
will be in the building. So, definitely. I Have you got any more questions? If not,
well, I wanted to ask the same question to SB. Why do you feel like you're gonna beat Dazzy so easily?
Easily off the bat, I have the experience. That's one good thing. Now, obviously, it's his first battle, but knowing how to read a room, knowing how to give the performance, knowing how to hit the punch, knowing how to control what your opponent's saying, throwing it back in their face. That's stuff that I'm gonna have a huge advantage of. And even though it was a one rounder, you only have so much time. You don't have a second or third round to try to get your shit out. I know it's the same with me, but that's why I'm focusing on it. I've been good with one rounders before. I have no problem doing it again. The thing I'm gonna have against him is that I'm not gonna give him room to breathe. Simply put, I'm not gonna give him a chance to let him do his stuff. Don't care who goes first. I don't care what he says. He could say something crazy about the way I look, about my family, about my past battles. That's not gonna matter because people have said all that shit and have come with the same angles before. The amount of times I heard someone say, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna come with this." No, you're not. You don't on the day. When I say I'm going to talk my shit, I'm going to get in your face, I'm going to shout in your face, I'm going to outperform you, I'm going to do it, and that's it. I'm going to walk in, tell Dazzy he has a Brillo pad on his head, and then walk out the room, simply put.
Not a Brillo pad.
Okay. All right, say no more. All right, well, thank you for taking the time out. I'm looking forward for this one. Obviously, I'm gonna be in the building. And yeah, man, I'm excited still. I'm excited. Any final words? Dazzy, final words?
I'll let the 29th do the talking. Let the 29th do the talking.
I like that.
I like that.
A man of a few words.
Very few words. I feel like all that needs to be said can be said on the 29th. This is just so I can see how he's moving. See how he's my opponent. I'm just here to show up. I'm here to show up.
You just here so he doesn't get fined, you know? So, you know, no one's there.
Don't get fined.
No one. I'm not ducking. I come for the face-off. I hear him talk. I'm very composed. And let the 29th do his talking. When you get hit with them punchlines, I don't want to hear no complaining because this is the battle that you came for. So let's go.
Okay, I'm looking forward to it. SB, final words.
Come prepared on the 29th. So I'm gonna make sure this is your one and only battle you ever have in the scene. Say no more.
Okay. Dazzy, before you go, Rivers made a good point. Plug your channel, man. We got 27 people watching. I'm hoping you lot click the like button already, by the way. And see, you can teach me after. You know, like how to you get me. But yeah, plug your channel, my bro.
Okay, so my channel is called Dazzy Talks. I'm currently working on a 20-part series where I do 20 different things that I'd never normally do. I'm battling, and rap is one of them. So come on the 29th and watch me as me and SBE get to battling. So
hold on, my bro. Is this a one-off thing for you, or you come into the scene to stay?
So I've come, and I'm planning on coming back. Definitely planning on coming back. So let the time come. I'll be back. Yes. Definitely, 100%.
Okay. You definitely someone I already want to stick around, and I ain't even seen you rap before, so you get me. So, but yeah, man, I appreciate you taking the time out, lads. And yeah, good luck, man. I will see you on the day, man.
I'll see you later.
See you
Stick around for the rest of the stream. Don't go anywhere.
Yeah, just type it in on YouTube, jump on the comments, all of that stuff. Love. Yeah, that was interesting. That was interesting.
I like Dazzy. Not too spicy. He's mellow with it. I like that. SB, yeah. I like SB's confidence though. You need to have that as a performer, I believe.
Yeah.
So
yeah.